This is the Archivist, and today we're going to be looking at British versus Pirates. And so this is going to just be an unboxing video, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about this game. So let's get into the box. Alright, so this is British and versus Pirates. So what we have in the box so far is the mission book. Different ways to play the game of destroying each other's ships. Alright. Go ahead and move that out there. Next, we have the rule books. The rule book shows all the contents and different formats and how to set up and play the game. Very cool, very interesting. I like it. Rules, glorious rules. All right, so this is the board. And when I was talking to Apollo Games about this, they said that you can basically make any kind of assortment. If you want a small game, you use less. And if you want a bigger game, you use more of these tiles. So just various tiles. All right, so we got tiles. Next, dice, and lots of it. Each ship has its own, basically, dice setup. You should see the cards a little bit later, but you're basically putting a die in each of its sides. Then needs one, basically its hull, how many cannons, how much stronger the sail is, and then these are your attack dice, and your save dice, and your defense dice, and all that good stuff. So, lots of dice. I like dice. Dice, dice, dice. Dice! Glorious dice! Ooh, the creme de la creme. I like ye. I like miniatures. Cool Meter Not takes all the money from me as well. But so, I couldn't resist this game with all its interesting and beautiful miniatures. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool, very cool. Right, looks like you got a gray player, a red player, a yellow player, and a sweet direction of wind. They were showing me this in the little demo they were telling me about over at Dice Tower Con. Basically, it shows you the direction of wind, so how, fast your ship can move, pivoting, and all that good stuff. All right. Seems like a pretty sturdy plastic. A little warped, but that just comes with any miniatures game sometimes. Alright, yep, so we got that. Very cool. All the minis and all the glorious ships. Okay, let us move on. Okay, so it looks like we have cards now. Looks like we got the captains. It looks like we got upgrades. Very cool. Oh, this must be, yep, the ships. So we got the ships now. Let's organize this a little bit. Organize the chaotic 7 seas. All right, minis and dice. So these are the ship cards. You'll be pasting all those dice we saw earlier in each of these squares here. And then you'll be using other dice, basically making rolls, making saves, making attacks, seeing if you can pivot. It shows you pivoting, and shows you your wind direction, how much you can move, some special abilities, some special, basically stats of your ship come in all these cards. The artwork's interesting. You have the captains. Let's take a look at some of these captains. Arr. All right, so we opened up everything. So we got all these captains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 captains. Very interesting. They all have different abilities and different saves, different stats, really. This is all just really stats and how well they do in the game. So very cool. You got your British, and then you got your pirate captains. Ooh. Okay. All right, and then we got all the ships. We got all the British ships and all the pirate ships. Very cool. Very interesting setup. Huh. Oh, you got the backs different. Okay, I like that. Very cool. Different. I like how you have the flag, and then you also have your pirate flag. Okay. All right, so that's what's in the box. Oh, we forgot one thing. Don't worry, time lapse. And last but not least, we have all these bonus cards. Basically, your basic gunnery, your spyglass, and all of the things that make everything better. Oh, the thundering broadside, shooting cannons everywhere, getting all the booze. Very cool, very cool. Interesting. All right, so now that is everything in British versus Pirates. You can only get this online. We'll put it in the description below in the details. And I hope you all check this out. It's very cool, very fun. I definitely recommend you pique your interest slightly about it. All right, everyone, until next time, keep gaming.